A Fulani, a total stranger, fool, atane. Fool. Do you know the meaning of fool? That is fool, and the ane, that is Fulani. The same Fulani that is a total stranger in this country is standing in this land, in this country, calling my brother a terrorist, calling our leader a terrorist, calling Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. He no fear, he no the look face.
They are suing for, damages, as saying that Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, that Nnamdi Kanu, anybody, seeking for Nnamdi Kanu freedom don't mean well for Nigeria. What's your take as them? And they've given him for 2 days, to, apologize or, pay the sum of 100 billion. What's your take as regards?
Yes, good and fine. A Fulani, a total stranger, fool, atane. Fool. Do you know the meaning of fool? That is fool, and the ane, that is Fulani. The same Fulani that is a total stranger in this country is standing in this land, in this country, calling my brother a terrorist, calling our leader a terrorist, calling Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. He no fear, he know the look face. Are you getting it? He know the look face, and upon that, they are even petting him, and he still have the opportunity to open his dirty mouth. I read the content. He said that whosoever that is speaking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the person is a sworn. Maybe not the English where he hear from somewhere. In go school. Who dash monkey banana? The whole Fulani.
A whole media to former president of Nigeria.
Baba, and excuse me, it's not by merit. It's not educated. Things that is happening in Nigeria is not by merit. It's by, I use my position. It's not, if it's normal, because this kind of statement is abnormal statement. If he is normal, he will not make such statement to a man like Nnamdi Kanu. Are they mate? She will not get size. How dare him make such stupid statement? Who gave him the audacity? Who gave the moron that wing? No, excuse me. How dare him? How dare him to speak to our boss that way? Our leader. In the qualification of Nnamdi Kanu, did his generation ever had it? Yes, I'm asking, did his generation ever have a new person like a Kanu, or the kind of qualification or certificate that a young man is holding? Can they stand against a nation and speak the truth before them? And even use the according to the law and educational wise, follow them and educate them? Can he do that? What did he know that he's talking to you? You need to pay that money. It's an insult to the personality of Nnamdi Kanu, because it's not up to his level not to talk of opportunity. Imagine the moron. The nonsense.
But when Buhari was in power, his boss, Buhari, called IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist.
Yes.
He's going towards that line.
No, now listen. The Buhari,
because he said I think that's what's giving the impetus. Because since his boss, is calling, Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist.
Now listen and listen good. He called him his boss. Look at Nnamdi Kanu and call him a terrorist. I want to ask you a question. That is why we talk about the other time I referred to Nigeria. You were like, Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu called them a zoo. And I was like, why should he make such statement? Why is he referring them to that? A zoo is a place of animal. The problem that Nigeria is facing and suffering at the hand of Nnamdi Kanu, who caused it? Not be the same Fulani, Buhari. The state where Nigeria landed themselves to the point now they don't have international recognition and international respect again. Who caused it? Not be Buhari. And for your information, did the Buhari have certificate? Did he? Yes, I'm saying it openly. Did he have certificate? He said that they even brought it. I could remember that time he was a president. He said that he is a school cert holder as a military. And they got to military, they could not find it. They come to WAEC, they could not find it. That is WAEC there. And this one is the headquarter in Lagos State. Go in Abuja, they could not find any. Did he go to school? Which certificate did Buhari have? He no get certificate. Now that is why they are messing Nigeria up internationally. Somebody that don't have certificate but is a leader. Somebody that is not okay. I could remember what Donald Trump called him, a working corpse. That is what he called, and that is the way he regarded, and that is how and that is what it is, a working corpse. Nigeria is not a place where legit rules. Tell me the normal, okay, currently, now even now, God self, the same certificate issue. This one go buy certificate. Why go must you buy certificate? He say immunity covers him. Buhari is a president. Immunity should come. Which is stupid immunity? Immunity that you did not give yourself. Respect is a reciprocal. Before you come out and begin to talk to people like Nnamdi Kanu, my dear, check your record books about yourself, about your generation. They have never, in the origin of that man, Elihu, or what is he? What did he call himself? That man, that age, that Bashir or whatsoever he called himself, in his lineage, in his the Ahmad now, is it not Ahmad? In his lineage, in his generation, even the next one to come, can they have some? If they have somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, they will rule the world. They will control the whole world, but they can never see it. Because when you see the good thing, you did not embrace it, the good thing will not come to you. You see somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, you did not embrace it, you have the audacity to rant. Because Nigeria is a lawless place. It's a place that they cannot stand up and see the truth and face it. It's a place they feel that those that are in the corridor of Axis of Imeyojo should be given the power. Axis of Imeyojo. Impunity. My dear, I that is speaking to you now. If I go from one kind of thing now and begin to kill, find one jazz or one thing join my body, my brother, if I buy one or two personalities now, they will look for me. But I cannot do it. And that is the kind of country Nigeria is looking for. How long shall we continue in that kind of act? It doesn't make sense. Let the legit, those that merit each position, be given that position. You will see this country, Nigeria, moving forward. But they are not thinking towards that direction. They are only thinking on the axis of wickedness, evil, and every other darkness activities act. That's why you see the country going. Look at the way Nigeria is going. Mr. Moderator, please, I stand to be corrected. Is Nigeria, in your own angle, is it moving fine? Where Nigeria is today, is it where they're supposed to be? The answer is no. Baba, I'm speaking the truth, and I will continue to add the truth. And I have spoken the truth. Let Bashir Ahmad control and manage his tongue. Let him manage his word. When it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, let him respect himself. That is the only thing I have to tell him last.
But why do you think that these people are scared? Because if you're saying that there is against the progress of if you want the release of Nnamdi Kanu, you are against the unity and the progress of Nigeria. Why do you think they are scared? And at the same time, with what he's saying now, are you not sure that it's the Fulanis that are really keeping Nnamdi Kanu hostage?
Yes, the Fulanis and the British. After all, the Fulanis are the one that kidnapped him, in conjunction with Kenya and the British. You understand? And at the same time, you are scared of releasing this man. Why? You know why they are scared? They know the potential that is in that man, the credential that he carries. They know the immunity that he gathers, he commands. Are you getting it? Somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, you say they should not release him. Ever since you have been holding Nnamdi Kanu, is Nigeria moving forward? Bashir is not thinking of them. How far is Nigeria, starting from the day you kidnap him to today? How far? Are you moving forward or are you going backward? That is the question. and free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are scared of freeing him because, number one, he's going to expose Nigeria in a way that Nigeria never think of it. I could remember the statement of Lai Mohammed. He said that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has spoiled the image of Nigeria internationally. That he will not forgive that the man is poisonous. You understand? So they are scared of him because they don't know what will happen as soon as he comes out. And he's a man that command men through mouth. You know, when he speaks senses into you, you begin to reason well. You know, those things that you don't know before, you begin to reason and think about it. And you know, he's a man that he doesn't force people to follow him. He commands followers. Followers all over the world, not just in Africa, not just in Nigeria, not even in Igbo land. In Nigeria as a whole, in Africa as a whole, in Asia as a whole, in America as a whole, in Australia as a whole, in Europe as a whole. He command and he control. Okay? And that is it. That's just it. So if he comes out now, probably only one word, spoken word. You understand? Biafra will stand. And that is what they are scared of. That why Biafra is still holding on is because he's there. That once he come out now and speak, no, Biafra may explode, Nigeria may explode, many things may come up.
If Nnamdi Kanu come out.
If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out to speak.
You know, when it was in Israel, you know, it was exposing a lot of things, you know, that he said that it's really taking place or taking its course of what he said, you know, years ago. That really have. So do you think that? I know that. Do you think that's one of the reasons why they really?
They are scared now. Yes, now that's one of the reasons. Those things are points. You know, they followed him up.
Opening the eyes of.
He opened the eyes of Nigerians, many people. Let me tell you. Do you know that the speech of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, all those of his words, you know, the man even said that most of the things that he said, all those things has happened. As he said, that is the way it has happened in Nigeria. Do you know that through him, many other countries in Africa open eye? That will prompt them, people like Sahel now, you understand, fighting to stand Gidigbam against France. Who give them that sense of? They have been under siege and control and slavery of the French. But after the speech of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they begin to think. Those that listen to him begin to reason. Now, Baba, we need complete freedom. We need a total freedom. And that is why other countries in Africa begin to find solution. Imagine somebody like this Traore of Burkina Faso, as young as he is. Look at the steps, see the angle the man is thinking, based the direction that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has spoken. You understand? Yes, which other president did not even pay attention, he ignored it, but this one picked it. He picked it and he started working on that angle. He started working on that direction. And he's working and favoring Burkina Faso today. As I speak to you, they are, when you talk of African fastest growing nation, now Burkina Faso. But Nigeria, instead of moving forward, they are busy. Because the grace that God gave to them in a platter of gold, they neglected it. The case of Ndibos, the case of Biafrans in Nigeria is the case of what happened in the Bible when Jesus was born. The Jesus Christ of Nazareth, they did not recognize him. You understand? And the Bible says he now left to him. He now left to them. And as he left to them, he now threw it open. As many that accept him, to them he gave the power. So what those Nazareth, the people, his people, family is supposed to enjoy. The people that enjoy it are the outsiders. So Nigeria did not actually understand what God has done. The good God has done for them by giving them the Biafrans. By giving them the Igbos. Until we leave Nigeria. When we hands off completely from Nigeria, I give you, once we depart, 10 years, 20 years, watch how Nigeria will look like. Grace have departed. If you go to the book of Samuel, The daughter-in-law of Eli, when she heard that her husband had been murdered in the war, do you know what she said? She mentioned it. That's where the word came from. Ikabo. Do you know the meaning of Ikabo? Grace has departed. Soon, grace will depart in Nigeria. And you know what that tells in Nigeria? Disaster is looming. Donald Trump could not sleep because of Biafra. He could not sleep because the time has come for Biafran to stand and you understand? And that was what God have used Ngozi Orabeze through Donald Trump. Oh, glory be to God Almighty, who has done that. Who are giving us such recognition, such recommendation. You understand? Let me tell you this, my dear. This thing is telling you the kind of nation that is about to emerge. We want a nation, and we want to build a nation whereby every nation, even in your dream, you will be happy that you are a citizen of Biafra. That is the kind of nation we want to have. A nation whereby you travel anywhere in the world, nobody, not even Donald Trump, will be willing to deport you. Rather, he will be happy to welcome you, just as he have just welcomed them in his inauguration. Hello, somebody. Just the same way, he welcomed and he recognized Biafra. He said, come, the only country from the axis of Africa that was present in the inauguration of 47th President of United States of America on Monday.
What does that tell you? That
it shows that this nation called Biafra, there are countries to reckon with it, there are countries to recognize, there are countries to partner, there are countries with sanity, sanctification, justification. You understand? You understand me? A nation whereby even Donald Trump could not reject. You know what that means? Donald Trump will not turn his back on, no matter the hard policy he may have. You understand? See, look at the inauguration. Look at on the 20th. That was on Monday. Am I right? It was on Monday. Then imagine a nation, a whole nation. How many states that make up Africa? About 42 or 46, thereabout. 46. You understand? Is it 50 something? Or they are stand to be corrected anyway? You understand me? I stand to be corrected. Over 50 something countries. Only one country. And that country is the country that Nigeria did not even recognize. But that is the country, the whole world. And that is the country that represents the whole Africa in the inauguration of Donald Trump. Excuse me. Ambazona and the Biafra, they are one. They are brother. They are one brother. They are one family. Listen and listen good. When you catch up a grace, grace speaks for you. Not be every man carry grace. Yes. Not be everybody carry potential. Not be everybody get future. Not be everybody go there great in life. There are people that are destined to be great. There are people that are destined to be glorious, to be wonderful in life, to be great in life. When you encounter them, you encounter that. When you embrace them, you embrace that. When you embrace the grace, you understand, you embrace future. You embrace good news. You embrace promotion and transformation. You will be recognized. You become a hot cake. Mention one country in Africa that is hot cake now. Mention one that can draw Donald Trump attention. Mention one that can make Donald Trump to sleep overnight, to have a sleepless night. The Bible said that King Ahasuerus in the Bible could not sleep on that particular day. And what happened? If you go to the book of Esther, the king could not sleep because of one man at the gate. Donald Trump could not sleep because of Biafra. He could not sleep because the time has come for Biafran to stand and raise up their flag. You understand? And that was what God have used Ngozi Orabeze through Donald Trump. Oh, glory be to God Almighty, who has done that. Who are giving us such recognition, such recommendation. You understand? Let me tell you this, my dear. This thing is telling you the kind of nation that is about to emerge. And when it finally emerge, My brother, Nigerian citizen they japa, but Biafran citizen no go ever think of japa. Rather, people will be thinking of coming to Biafra. Only in Nigeria that somebody will get a visa to South Africa, you go to church and share testimony. But in Biafra, if you get visa to America, you will see it as a normal thing. Because Americans will be invited, we willing, they will be happy to welcome you with their two hands in the airport. So far, you have that passport as a Biafran citizen. You are born Biafran man. You are a Biafran man. You are a Biafran boy or girl. And you appear in their airport. Listen to me. With the two hands, the immigration will welcome you. The immigration will do what? They will welcome you with their two. Look at how I spread my hand. That is how they will spread their hand with their two hands. In fact, they will give you a special treatment because they will give you a special car with a cool AC. Because they know the angle you are coming from, that the country where you are coming from is not a hungry place. You understand? It's not a place that any citizen will think of Japan like Nigeria. You understand? It's a place where every citizen will relax and feed well and bring out the potential that is in him or her. Hey! When you landed, anytime you see opportunity, you just want a kind of, let me go and flex. You just land at the airport of United States of America, of Canada, places like a Putin country, Russia. Putin will be the one giving you a special invitation. Not this one they are pursuing Africa. They will not pursue citizens of Biafra because they know what is there. They know say una get something. So how then go pursue you? They no go pursue you now because they know that your presence there is a plus to them. Your presence in that place as a Biafran is an honor to the country. I'm telling you, if Biafra stand now, you will see go to Morocco's. You will see them they will form a serious alliance with the Biafra. I'm telling you lie.